You.
Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment. What we have for sale here today is a Caterpillar 966H. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and then we'll run it in the third. The serial number of this machine is 6D0191. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. If you buy this tractor from me or any of the others that I have for sale, you're going to be dealing with Pro Provencio. He's the guy running the camera right now. He's my right-hand man. We've got some compactors for sale, a water truck. We got some pumps and stuff. Anyway, point being is you'll be dealing with Pro if you buy this machine or any of the others. Price on a new machine like this these days is it's over 500,000. Probably closer to 6 these days. This machine has roughly 22,900 hours on it. Comparable machines are like a 744H John Deere or maybe an L150 Volvo. As far as the history goes on this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because this is essentially a rust-free machine. I mean, you can see where the paint's rubbed off on the work equipment and the rainwater's kind of gotten to it, but it essentially is a rust-free machine. We're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so we're not in a corrosive environment. The only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables, and Uncle Pro and I try to avoid that because we both got high blood pressure for some reason. We're not gonna open them, but these coolers or these radiators actually come out, so they're easy to clean, get to. They swing out. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large manufacturers or municipalities that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This particular loader comes from a company that we do a ton of business with, and we've been happy with it. They got an excellent maintenance program, and we've done a lot of business with them. It should be said that before we purchase any machine, I have 2 mechanics go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay, then I send Pro Provencio out to go out and inspect it. And if he says everything's okay, then I personally go out and I inspect it before I write a check. As far as options go, you got this is an enclosed cab, obviously. You got a keyed battery disconnect. You got this, we'll open that here in just a second. You got an emergency shut off here. There's some fuses. AC blows cold. Can't remember, does this one have
12 volt?
Yeah, does it have a 12 volt outlet
Yes,
in the
it
cab?
does.
Okay, it's got a 12 volt outlet in the cab. We're gonna go ahead and open this hood. Just open it up like that, so we can show you the engine. Now this engine is it's a Cat 2236. It's a net horsepower of 262, a gross horsepower of 286. It's a 6-cylinder turbocharged engine. All of the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. Everything on it works. Transmission runs through all the gears with no problem. Top speed is 23.2 miles an hour in forward and reverse. Brake stop it on a dime. This machine is inherently a four-wheel drive machine. So you can see these tires are about 90%. They're 26.5 R25 radials. They all match. Trying to think if there's, I don't think there's one thing wrong with this machine. I'm trying to think of anything wrong. Bode, can you think of anything that's amiss with this tractor?
No, not at all. It needs an owner.
Needs an owner. This is a good running machine. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere on the work equipment. All of the lights work. You've got all the mirrors. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in these two kingpins. I missed the dimensions. I usually talk about the dimensions on the first part of the video, but the widest point on this machine is this bucket right here. This bucket is 10 foot 9 inches wide. The highest point is the top of that cab at 12 feet. The transportation length from the front of this tooth right here to the rear of that counterweight is 30 feet. I didn't get the dimensions. I usually do the height and depth of the bucket. I'll do that here in just a second. We're going to cut off the video.
No.
Okay, this bucket is 5 foot 4 inches tall, and as far as depth from the back of that bucket to the front here, it's 5 feet. The hinge pin height on this loader, if you were dumping into a hopper of some sort, this one right here, hinge pin height is 14 foot to 14 and a half feet. The front loader has a breakout force of 48,558 pounds. And I guess that's about it. Pro, you got anything else you want to say?
You got it covered, man.
I think, so what we're going to do next is run it in the next clip. We'll get Uncle Pro to do that. That's about it.
10-4. I'm going to get something to drink real quick.
All right, so this is the inside of the cab here. You got two 12-volt outlets right there. Here's your bucket control. You got a remote transmission at the switch. I forgot to mention that. That's your horn. All of the gauges on this tractor work. Radio works fine. This AC blows nice and cold. I should get a temperature gauge on it, but it's 100 degrees outside right now here in Dallas. Everything on this loader works. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's ready to work. Was always serviced by the dealer. That's pretty much it.